This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Unofficial state nicknames, fictional characters, an organic category, colorful language, when did it happen, and TV shows by Emmy winner. Player 1, where do we start? Seward's Icebox. Player 1? That is correct. Player 1, the Switzerland of America and the highest state. Okay, Player 1. Right. We return to you the birthplace of 8 presidents. It's Player 1. Right. We return to you. Let's go over to Sarah.
Though it's called the Star-Spangled Banner State, this is its flag.
Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. Player 1, the coal state and the birth state of the nation. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. You get to pick again, Player 1. What a happy ending. This title orphan of a Dickens novel is adopted by Mr. Brownlow. It's Player 2. Yeah! Player 2, you start us off. This character in the legend of Sleepy Hollow is said to be the ghost of a Hessian trooper. Okay, Player 1. Yes. Where do we begin? She is the narrator of To Kill a Mockingbird. Yes, Player 1. Right. Select again. 2 names that follow Gerald, who speaks in weird sounds instead of words in a Dr. Seuss story. It's Player 2. Right you are. Player 2. In a story by Rudyard Kipling, this mongoose protects an English family from snakes. Yes, Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, you start us off. A dialysis machine is also called an artificial one of these organs. Yes, Player 3. Good. Player 3. Alveoli are tiny sacs clustered like grapes in these organs. Yes, Player 1. Correct. Player 1. Though this organ has no known use, it can harm you if it ruptures, creating the risk of peritonitis. Yes, Player 1. That's correct. You again, Player 1. The hepatic duct carries bile from the liver to this organ for storage. Okay, player 3. That's correct. Player 3. The islets of Langerhans aren't a vacation spot, but a group of cells in this organ. Okay, player 2. Right. Where do we begin, player 2? Classified advertising section of the phone book listing subscribers by type of business. Player 1? Yes. All right, let's... A karate kid may aspire to this high rank, kuroi obi in Japanese. It's player 2. Good. Player 2. This fastest of dogs is one of the oldest breeds. Its likeness appears on an ancient Egyptian tomb. Yes, player 2. Correct. You get to pick again. The California National Park is named for this tallest living type of tree. Yes, player 1. Yep. Player 1. This colorful name for the U.S. Army Special Forces comes from their unique hats. It's player 3. Good. Player 3, start us. Sarah will present this clue.
JFK won the presidential nomination at the Democratic National Convention in this year.
It's player 3. Good for you. Player 3. The U.S. declared war against Spain on April 25th of this year. Yes, player 2. Good. Where do we begin? Bastille Day in France commemorates an event on this date in 1789. It's player 2. That is correct. Player 2. Answer. It's the Daily Double. You're in second right now. Player 2. Please select your wager. Answer this. The Sons of Liberty threw one heck of a tea party in Boston on December 16th of this year. The lead is also yours. Player 2. King John affixed his seal to the Magna Carta at Runnymede in June of this year. Yes, player 1. Good for you. Player 1, make a selection, please. 2009, Glenn Close. Player 2. Good. Player 2, 2008, Alec Baldwin. Player 1. Yep. Okay, let's get back. 2009, Bryan Cranston. It's player 1. That's correct. Player 1. 2011, Juliana Margulies. It's player 3. Right. And the last clue for $1,000. 2004, Cynthia Nixon. Okay, player 3. You are correct. Player 3 is in third place, which means, of course, Player 3 will select first in Double Jeopardy. Clues are worth $400 to $2,000 in these categories. Tough Tunes, Minority Report, Literary Great Escapes, Get Positive, At the Dentist's Office, and Arabic. Player 3, where do we start? The godfather of soul, James Brown, can't dance because of these in his pants. Okay, Player 1. That's it. All right, let's get... Vanessa Williams sang, "Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and do this." Player 1. You got it. In a Michael Martin Murphey song, this title horse busted down its stall. In a blizzard he was lost. Let's hear it, Player 1. You are correct. Player 1. Pepsi, one of the daily doubles. And you have the lead. Player 1, give us a wager. Answer this. Neil Diamond sang that a woman from this state shines with her own kind of light. Congratulations, you're still in first, Player 1. Player 1. In a Led Zeppelin tune, Robert Plant was packing his bags for these title mountains, familiar to Tolkien fans. Player 3. A lot of clues, a lot of categories, Player 3. Make a selection. A 1936 dissent by Justice Stone accused 6 other justices of a tortured construction of this document. Okay, Player 3. Good. Player 3. In his first major case as Chief Justice, he found himself in the minority in 2006 as Oregon's assisted suicide was okayed. It's Player 2. Yes. Player 2. Justice Brennan, dissenting in Paris Adult Theatre v. Slayton, said this quality is too vaguely defined to regulate. Player 2. Good. Player 2. Justice Holmes dissented when seditionist Jacob Abrams' conviction was upheld, saying he didn't pose this type of danger. Let's hear it, Player 3. That is correct. Player 3. Justice Harlan was an honorable one-man minority in the 1896 decision Plessy v. Him. It's Player 1. That is correct. Where do we begin, Player 1? In this 1852 work, Eliza makes a harrowing escape across a frozen river from a slave trader named Halley. Let's hear it, Player 2. Hey, you're right. Player 2. By clinging to the belly of a ram, this mythological figure escaped from the cave of the Cyclops. Okay, Player 1. Yes. A lot of clues. Henri Charrière recounted his numerous escape attempts from French prisons in South America in this work. Yes, player 1? That's right. Way to go. Player 1. In The Deerslayer, this character escapes from the Hurons when Chingachgook helps to free him. Yes, player 2. That's right. Way to go. All right, let's get Pangloss keeps his incorrigible optimism intact when he escapes an incompetent hangman's noose in this satire. Yes, player 3? Correct. Player 3, make a selection, please, as we continue. The book Whale Done applies the positive techniques used at this marine park to business and family life. It's player 1. Good for you. A lot of clues. Thriving through stress, like him conducting Ode to Joy while ill, is the idea in a book called The Him Factor. Yes, player 2. Hey, you're right. Player 2. His power of positive thinking begins, believe in yourself, have faith in your abilities. It's player 2. Yes. Player 2. An illustrated book pairs Alexander Calder's artwork with the lyrics to his song, Don't Worry, Be Happy. It's player 1. Right. Okay, let's get back into this. Answer. The other Daily Double. You are in the lead right now. How much are you going to wager, player 1? And the Daily Double clue. Oprah has unlocked The This, a book by Rhonda Byrne about using positive visualization. That puts you even further ahead. Player 1, you pick again, please. Drill speed is measured in these. Dr. Morrison's in 1871 did about 600. Today's turbine-powered ones, about 300,000. It's player 2. Correct. Player 2. The American Dental Association says this is perfectly safe as the basis for amalgam fillings. It combines with other materials to make it stable. Yes, player 3? That's it. Player 3? Cavities form when bacteria break down sugars, forming this substance that dissolves enamel. Yes, player 3? You are correct. Select again. Modern lead aprons worn during X-raying have a collar to protect this gland from the radiation. Okay, player 2. That is correct. Player 2. From the Latin for to close, it's the alignment and spacing of your upper and lower teeth when you bite. Okay, player 3. Yes. Player 3, make a selection, please. A shamal is a wind that whips up this blinding phenomenon. Player 3. Good. Player 3. The number 3 is talata, and this day of the week is El Talat. Let's hear it, player 2. You are correct. Where do we begin? The name of this headdress for men may be related to the word coif. Player 2. That is correct. You get to pick again. Change one letter in wade to get this: a gully that's dry except during periods of rain. Okay, player 3. Correct. And the last clue for $2,000. In Arabic, follow a hope about the future, like the train arriving shortly, with this, meaning God willing. It's player 2. Yes. All three of you will participate in Final Jeopardy right after this. We've got the Final Jeopardy round here for you, and today it features this category: African cities. What are you going to wager? And the last clue? Africa's most populous city not on a navigable body of water. Its settlers didn't need water when they had gold. What did you say? And that correct response will add... What did you say? And this correct response will add how much to your score? What did you say? And this correct response will add how much to your score? Player 1, congratulations to you. So long, everybody.